It's your brother Manatazak coming at you with another lesson, with a quick lesson. I was checking this here page out. It's on Instagram, and this particular page it's a page about fixer uppers for houses. Like they just old houses, they just refurnish and they just show you how they do it. It's pretty cool. But today they posted something that had nothing to do with with home renovations, really. So, okay, so the elders and prophets of Great Millstone always say I'm just going to prove to you that Great Millstone they do in fact have the 100% truth, especially, and I'm gonna say especially because this video is about one particular verse. I want to give an example of what I mean when I say that Great Millstone has the 100% truth. Is that when they describe the story of Genesis of the snake in the garden, Great Millstone teaches that snake was not an actual snake, but a man. It was a man, a person, a being, a human, a being that was in the garden talking to Eve, not a snake, not an actual belly crawling snake. Okay, because the term, like, what do you get when you call somebody a snake? It's a backstabbing person you don't trust or can't trust. That's what a snake is by definition. When you got somebody who double crosses you, like, man, you a fucking snake. That guy's a fucking snake, man. He's a snake. Don't trust him. He's smiling in your face. He makes you believe, makes you think he's your friend and y'all cool. But behind your back, he's talking shit about you. He's a snake. Don't trust him. Well, here's a perfect example of that even the world understands that a snake is not always, does not, when the word snake can refer to people. And even the heathen, this heathen world knows that. So this story goes, it says, a woman had a pet snake she loved dearly. So when it stopped eating, she took it to the vet. The vet asked, has your snake been sleeping beside you at night while snuggling real close? The woman replied, yes, every night. It makes me so sad that I can't help him feel better. The vet then told the lady, ma'am, your snake ain't sick. He's been preparing to eat you and is sizing you up every night. He hasn't been eating so that he has enough room to digest you. Moral of the story, and here's the kicker. Moral of the story, recognize all snakes around you. They're often the people you care the most about, but secretly their intentions are to devour you. They are often, let's go back to that line, they are often the people. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, Eve was not talking to a snake, a belly-crawling animal that crawls on its belly. She was talking to a man whom the Bible identifies as Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. She was talking to a person, a man. A snake is, recognize all snakes around you. They are often the people you care about the most. This just goes to show you that snakes are people too. Shalom.